What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about DLC 4 Salvation as a whole. We already focused with 2 videos here today about DLC 4's Revelation Zombies map, which as a huge Zombies fan is absolutely fantastic, but as somebody who also loves multiplayer, I know a lot of you guys love multiplayer as well, this is some really big information coming today also. So, that being said, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like down below, and if you guys are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing to stay up to date. But today we're going to be talking about the 4 multiplayer maps that come along with DLC 4 Salvation, and that includes Micro, Citadel, Outlaw, and Rupture. Now, along with this, we also did get some promo images. We don't have any in-game footage of the maps just yet. That'll be debuted either in a trailer coming in the next week or over at COD XP. It might be held until. My thinking is that we're going to get a trailer maybe Tuesday or Thursday of next week just to hype up what people will be able to play at COD XP with the hands-on playable demos of each of the maps and the Zombies game mode. But that said, right now all we have are 4 promo images, 1 for each of the maps. So starting out with the first map here, this is the one that a lot of people have kind of given some slack to, that being Micro. And the description for this is, what's better than some cake and a barbecue on a hot summer day? A miniaturized combat zone that takes place on a well-stocked family patio table. That's what. Navigate larger-than-life food items and dinnerware in this bite-sized battlefield. So yes, we actually are fighting as mini soldiers on a massive playground of food, if you want to put it that way. It is essentially a dinner table, but in picnic style. So we got the bright blue sky behind us, and what almost looks to me like a house from Raid from Black Ops 2 in the very background, but that's my own personal speculation. We're going to be navigating around food. This one is the more cartoony, more fun-spirited map of the map pack, and a lot of people are giving it some slack, but I think it might turn out to be quite interesting. The next one is called Citadel, and this one described as once home to the powerful sorcerer, this ancient castle now sits broken and haunted. Tight corners force close quarters engagements, while the moat and drawbridge allow for unique core movement opportunities in this mid-sized map. The last trespassers didn't make it out alive. Maybe you'll have a better shot. So this one I think looks very cool. It almost follows the same pattern as our last map pack in which we had the Viking village, and so it has the same atmosphere, broken, gritty, rundown, and also ancient. It looks very cool, I think, here in this one. It plays towards maybe Jason Blundell's love of medieval castles, but all jokes aside here, that is going to be Citadel. The next map up is called Outlaw, and this one you might recognize a little bit. Described as gear up for a showdown in Outlaw. A Western-style reimagination of the fan-favorite map Standoff from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This rough and tough medium-sized map brings classic engagements, flanking routes, and strategic positions for long and medium-range combat. So, you have it right there, Standoff is returning here, and one thing that you might notice is that the vans aren't returning, so Optic Van is not going to be back here to curse anybody playing some competitive matches here on it. But looks to be laid out almost exactly how it was in Black Ops 2, just slightly reskinned and re-envisioned here with this. Very much so looking forward to this, seeing how it will stack up with the advanced movement, or rather thruster movement that Black Ops 3 has with this. I think it'll be a very interesting one and probably a fan favorite once again here in Black Ops 3. Now the final map is going to be Rupture, and that is described as the Call of Duty World at War classic map. Outskirts is reimagined as a high-tech facility. Designed by a futuristic society desperate to repair Earth's atmosphere, hop in and take control of one of the security battle mechs to unleash a barrage of heavy machine gun and rocket destruction. So that last part really intrigues me because as of right now in this concept art image, we can see one sort of vehicle here off towards the barrier of this, right next to the facility itself, but I don't know if that's exactly what they're talking about, and I have a slight hunch as to how this will play out, because for those of you guys that have played Outskirts from World at War, you guys have been around the series that long, or you've picked up World at War recently in which you've played that map, there are actually tanks on that map. So perhaps we could see for the first time since World at War vehicles returning in multiplayer. I think that would be fantastic. They would be slow moving and something that you'd have to really pay attention to, but definitely would be interesting to see a return of some sort of vehicle. And the way that this sounds with heavy machine gun fire and rockets, that kind of sounds like something you'd see in a mech or a tank that would play similar to that of Outskirts. But nonetheless, that is going to wrap it up here today with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. two remakes here within this map pack. I'm really excited. I loved both Outskirts as well as Standoff. I've been around both long enough for World at War maps as well as seeing Black Ops 2 come in. Both beautiful choices, I think, here, and I'm really looking forward to both the other two maps out of this. But love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. What map are you guys looking forward to the most, if any at all, and are you guys upset or happy that this is the final DLC of Black Ops 3? Love to hear your thoughts, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure you drop a like rating down below, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 50,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is, of course, greatly appreciated. But mine has been a cool Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.